Are we getting anything? You got something? Otherwise, I'll just give up because it was working yesterday. Okay. So did you decide not to participate?
Well, I don't know.
Howdy. Abby requested that I sing this, so she may be watching tonight. So some of you have heard this a couple times before. It's real serious, as I usually am. So I wanted to give Brother Harbin time to recover before he comes up and sings. The title of this is 1 Kings 22. So I'm sure you all know what's in there, but this is a little story about Ahab and Micaiah and Jehoshaphat and all of those things. So let's see what we can do. Ahab was a restless sort, 3 years without a fight, except for Jezebel, of course, who screamed at him all night. He decided he could use a break from domestic tranquility, that his men should join the cause to prove their ability. Jehoshaphat, on some strange whim from Judah, came to see how things progressed in Israel, his neighboring country. So Ahab said, Jehoshaphat, if you've got time to spare, the folks in Ramoth Gilead would love to tangle there. Now Jehoshaphat was never one to back down from a fight, but he tried his best to make sure everything was done just right. So he said, I'd like to ride along, but one thing I must know, would it be God's will for me to stay, or would he have me go? So Ahab called his prophets round, 400 men or so, and asked them very simply, should he stay or should he go? He said, of course you know that if you tell me I am wrong, don't be surprised if you become deceased before too long. Oh, Ahab, Ahab, why were you so dumb? You thought you had them conquered, but they put you to the run. You may have fought the battle with your arrow, spear, and sword. Maybe you can fight the horsemen, but you cannot fight the Lord. So all the prophets said, go up, O mighty man so royal. There's no one gonna stop you till you've taken all your spoil. Now don't you doubt a moment that what we all say is true. The gods have spoken through us, and we owe it all to you. Now Jehoshaphat did not seem too impressed by all this fuss. He said, is there a prophet of the Lord to speak to us? Well, Ahab said, I've got one, but I hate him verily. He never has a decent word to prophesy for me. So they went and fetched Micaiah and brought him to appear. The messenger had told him what the king would like to hear. He said, I cannot tell a lie, I know what I shall say. Whatever my Lord speaks to me, I'll tell the king today. So they brought him to the throne room, a grin upon his face. "Go up, your majesty," he said, "you'll put them to the chase." "Micaiah," said the king, "I do not like your attitude, but tell the truth from heaven, whether bad or whether good." So Micaiah stood straight up and looked the king right in the eye. "Go up to Gilead," he said, "and surely you will die. I see your army scattered out upon the hills alone, like sheep without a shepherd and no one to bring them home." "Jehoshaphat," said Ahab, "now see why I hate him so. He never said a decent thing about me that I know. I'll send him to the prison, bread and water it shall be, till I come back in peace to prove him wrong and set him free." Micaiah said, "If I were you, I wouldn't press my luck. Just because your wife is ugly, there's no need to run amok. But remember what I told you, and you shall surely see. If thou return in peace, the Lord hath spoken, not by me." Well, the king went off to battle, disguised himself he did. The brave man found a place among his troops, and there he hid. But an arrow at a venture found a harness at its joint. One swift prophetic lesson, and the king had got the point. "Oh, Ahab, Ahab, why were you so dumb? You thought you had them conquered, but they put you to the run. You may have fought the battle with your arrow, spear, and sword. Maybe you can fight the horsemen, but you cannot fight the Lord. In the battle of this life, we face the horsemen every day. We can take Ahab's advice and fight the battle our own way. Or we can listen to Micaiah, be imprisoned for his word. Maybe you can fight the horsemen, but you cannot fight the Lord. Maybe you can fight the horsemen, but you cannot fight the Lord.